Okay, today I'm going to show you a little how I do my takeoffs. First, we'll start a new job here. I'll just name this Sunglass Hut Finishes. Alright, then we're going to click Next. Then I'll need to find the files. Click on those files there. Click Next. And then the next couple of pages are pretty much if you're really advanced. Then click Finish. It'll take a few minutes to upload. And then we're going to do a takeoff. I do takeoffs for various contractors, for finishing, for lumber, for painting, tile work. Alright, then we're going to look for the plan that we want here. Now, if we want to rename this plan so that it stands out more, we can right click on Properties, and then we're going to type in here Finishes. No, let's make that Finishes plan. Okay. Now we can blow the screen up here a little bit. The first thing we're going to want to do before starting our takeoff is to scale the plan. Now there's a couple of ways that you can do that. I recommend finding a measurement on the plan and do it that way. But you can also scale the plan according to whatever the scale is shown on it, which is in this case is 1/4 inch. So you just click on that and click OK. And then if you go ahead and put in a measurement, that's the most accurate way. Otherwise, you're going to want to double check your measurements because they can be off sometimes. So I'm going to click right here and here, and there's our 10 foot 9 inch 1/4. Now to double check, usually you figure the door is about 3 feet approximately. So I just kind of run the measurement tool over that, and 2 feet 11 inches, close enough. That just gives you an idea that your scale is on, that you're not like half of what it should be or something. Alright, let's try an area here. We're going to do the floors. Let's just call this floor 1. And we'll say that it's a ceramic tile floor. Whatever the color may be, I just put on here almond. It's a pretty standard color. And now if I want to have it automatically calculate some grout, I can come down here to the formula bar for quantity and put divide, put in parentheses 250 square feet per bag. Round it up. We're going to do these units as each. Okay, then we'll go down here and click OK. Then we just take our measurements around the floor, hitting every corner. Later we'll probably put in some transitions there and various other things as we go. Also, you have these arrow bars around here. It's easy to pan through the plans. Alright, so there we have our floors. Now if we want to do a segment, like on these painting segments here, we're going to measure out the walls. one thing you want to do with the walls is you want to go down and put in your wall height. We'll say 9 feet here. And then I'm going to want to know how many gallons of paint I need. So we're going to first of all multiply by our wall height, 9 feet. And then we're going to divide by 300 square feet per gallon. That's for a 1 coat coverage. Do it as round up. And mark the each column there. And let's see, we'll name this paint PT1, or no, PT13, that was on the plan there. Alright, and as you saw before, we could have put in a description there. And then with the segment, we can go section by section. It automatically stops after each click, so that you can get your accurate measurements. Let's see, we're not going to want to measure the window wall here. We'll do that later, figure out if there's a bulkhead there or something. Now if you make a mistake like I just did there, you just press your back button and that will undo your last things. So then you finish off all the P13 walls. Let's see, that's it. Alright, now if we want to do a continuous linear, like with base, let's say there's some base in here. We go in here and put in base. I'm going to divide it by 300 so I know how many gallons that I'll need. Do a round up. And then with this we can just click right around the screen, and there's no start and stop on the linear. So depending on what you're measuring, if you're going to stop a lot, you probably want the segment. If you're just doing like this, you want the... Now you can right click, do new section here. This way you can just buzz right on around. It's a whole lot faster than the segment. That'll get you right around the whole base. Alright. Now let's see, we want to, maybe we got a couple of doors in here that paint. So I can back the screen up, kind of get an overall view of things. Do each count. We're going to do doors and frames. So we'll do door and frame here. And then when I go into the advanced, of course now this is paint, so you're going to want to know the square feet of a door and frame. It's roughly around, let's see, 42 plus 17, around 59 square feet for a door and a frame. Divide that by our 300. And it's already on each. We're going to round up. Alright. So click OK on that, and then we'll click on the doors and frames that get painted. The front out there is probably a storefront. So we'll check that out later. Alright. So then you can go to estimating, and you have your spreadsheet here that shows you you have so many square feet of floor. We got 3 bags of grout needed for that. We've got paint 13. There's 404 square feet of it. 2 gallons. be needed for that. That's per coat. I didn't put in here the base, so I can make my correction right here. Just double click into that box there and retype it. And then we've got 110 feet of base, so we're going to need a gallon for that, because it's probably going to be a different color or sheen or something on the walls. Then we got our doors and frames. And then you can export to Excel. A lot of contractors use Excel for their calculations of their bid spreadsheets. And usually I take and copy and paste this on my spreadsheet. Okay, so that's it for this video. If you would like to make any comments, please feel free to do so. If you'd like to contact me, here's my email and website. Like I said, I do takeoffs for various kinds of contractors, flooring, tile, painting, drywall, framers, all kinds. So please feel free to give me an email or like this page, and I'll see you later. Thanks. Bye.